Hey, you found us. I'm Jerry from Bigelow Woodcraft. We have a sugar maple on the Frontier OS27 today. We're going to cut into 3x7s. We have a 17-inch on the small end, 19 inches on the big end, 18 and 19 depending on which direction. We should get about a 12-inch camp. We're going to cut 3x7s. We might even do a little bit better than that. So without further ado, the sun's shining in West Michigan. We're going to get started. Let me know where you're all from. I'm going to mention it again later on this summer, but I want to know where you're from. Okay guys, we're going to cut this into 3x7s. We're going to get started. I'm talking too much. So you're looking at a Frontier Sawmill OS27 that's been modified. It doesn't come with a carriage return up, down, or log roller or anything like that. We have one log on this blade, and it is a cut from Norway. Alright. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, cutting really nice. Those Stully cut bands are the way to go for me. They're not for everybody, I get it. Rocking out these Buffalo Motos again. Thanks, Ron. If you haven't found them, their website's Buffalo Moto. Check them out. They're out of Canada. He's a friend of mine. He owns the company. Get yourself a pair. Tell him I sent you. Let's make a 3-inch cut. All right, that will work. I just got one more cut to make. I'm gonna sticker those.
Okay.
These are the rafters.
Okay. Oh.
All the way to the end. Excellent.
I can clean this one off.
That's okay, we'll hit it with the leaf blower. Because I just picked these up with the tractor, that's all. Let's flip this over.
Yeah, it's a little concave there.
Well, this turned out really nice. I like the lumber. It looks good. Just unfortunately, there's a little bit of tension in this, but it won't affect what I'm building with it. And that's the beauty of rough sawn. If you know how to work around some of the defects, you can work with green and rough sawn lumber. So this is going to be just fine. These are going to be rafters. I'm excited about this new build. I thought I needed 14, but then I just started thinking I need some ties too. So we're probably going to need close to 20 of these. What I'm building is another pavilion. It's 15 long, 12 wide. That's exactly what it is. So we're going to need a few more of these. Then I got to cut some roof boards and then the uprights. We're going to do those out of 6x6s though. And some big giant headers. Because it's going to span the full 15 feet and not have any posts in the center. It's going to look pretty cool. It's going to go over my deck is what it's going to do. I'm resurfacing the deck. So when I do that, I'll put those posts in, set some footings for some posts where they need to go. And then we're going to build this deck, or this pavilion, and then we'll deck around it. All right, guys, what a busy day. We had the wood processor going this morning. Got a trailer load of wood done this morning, and we got this done this afternoon. So my wife, you probably saw her poking around out here. She just got home. But we're done for the day. I'm going to go unload that firewood and get everything put away. But don't forget, on days like this, man, get out and have fun in the sun. Nothing better, guys. Fun in the sun. Have a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, subscribing costs you nothing, does it? Oh. If you're one of those who like to spend money, I do have a super thanks. But no, all seriousness, guys. Thanks for watching. If you came back, Thanks for coming back. Where are you from?